So you've decided to get chicks. So the number one thing that is always involved in before you get your chicks, and that is be like a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout, and that's be prepared. So if you're like myself, when I get them for my own use at home, you know, I prefer to get them in the summertime because the chicks are going to have to stay at a temperature of like 98 degrees, which is pretty warm. So you want to take advantage of the summer weather. If you get them in March, it's going to be much more difficult to keep their little area warm compared to if they come in June. So you've decided on June. June, I'm going to do this. So what you want to do is do some more preparation. I like to use as a starter feed, I like to use hard-boiled eggs. So you go ahead, hard-boil you a dozen eggs, put them in the refrigerator, set those aside, and then you've got to choose where they're going to be kept at. It could be a cardboard box, you can make a wooden box, you can use a baby pool. I prefer something that at least has a foot height, so they can't necessarily jump out immediately. And then you want to buy yourself a little feeder, buy yourself a little waterer. Go ahead and buy yourself some starter feed, you know, preferably organic feed, non-medicated. If you can't find organic, try to get non-medicated. And then you want to also have some sugar on hand to put into the water when they arrive. You want to make sure that it's cane sugar, not sugar beet, because that would be a GMO product. I'm freezing up here. Okay.
You got everything put together.
Yeah, everything's all put together.
You got your.
And so now you're basically
Did you put the hard-boiled eggs in the blender?
Not yet. You're gonna wait. You don't do that until they come.
Chicks. All right. So
chicks aren't here yet.
All right.
Chicks aren't here yet. So
we're still
wait a minute,
doing
you've got
preparation.
the phone call. It's the postmaster.
Say that again.
Whoop! Wait a minute. You've got the phone call, and usually it's a Sunday. He calls, oh, I got a box of chicks here. So you've got to, okay, here we go. You're going off. It's just like running to the hospital, you know, to go get your baby. You got to run to the post office, get your box of chicks, and come back. And so you've already got your heat. Whoop, I forgot to discuss heat.
No, go ahead.
I forgot about heat.
Heat.
More than likely, you're probably going to be going with like a heat lamp. If it's during the summertime, you might be able to go with just a light bulb. That's the second. We go back to being preparation, and that is making sure that your area is 98 degrees, well before the chicks come. So you're going to need a thermometer. So you're going to have to put that up, set up like a little, it's going to be like setting up a little movie set. You've got your water, you've got your feeder, you've got your heat, whether it's a light bulb or a heat lamp, turn it all on, put your thermometer in there, let it run for 12 hours, check your thermometer and see what it says. If it says 110, well then we need to back off the heat. If it says 80, well then we need to try to bring the heat closer to the floor of the box. But you got to be careful how close you take it, because that's a heat lamp is very hot. You don't want to catch your house on fire.